and he's been fantastic, spectacular, and it's getting even better as we progress. The basic idea behind the song is we all have a lot of prejudice and bias, when it comes to judging people. So, like, it just occurred to me that even I have a few of those elements. So I said, why not put it down on paper and write a song? So that's the basic idea about Hate Infested. That there might be loads of people, like, they'll try to impress you, but there is a point after which you cannot be impressed by that particular person. So that's because you're completely hate infested by that guy, and then you won't take any more, like, good things about him in any possible way. So that's the song, and of course it was a kind of a coronation for Gary and Ron. So keeping that in mind, we made sure that we make a song which is a pure old school, no frill thrash metal.
At the end of it, I think I was very happy with.
We all
with the previous album was heavy. It was heavy in a different sense. It was heavy on a different level. But I mean, this time with the first track that we got, it's gone back into the thrash in the major riffing
and it's fast.
Yeah,
it's faster than a rabbit at an I can see.
We've actually experimented a little bit on the earlier album, but now I think we are back to our roots. Where we
thrash.
Actually, that's purely thrash metal. A little bit of music changes up, but of course that will go with the time. But our roots were thrash and will always remain thrash metal.
Yep.
I come from various. I mean, I've done a gospel project. I've done a blues, reggae thing. So and metal has always been there. And when these guys were looking out for someone to fit in the vocals, Gilroy and myself, we stay in the same area. So I was in touch with him, and he told me, give it a try, see what you can do, and it turned out pretty good.
Yes.
It actually worked out. So that's how I got my.
I've been playing guitar for over 17 years, but I've mainly been a closet musician. And it's just about 4 years ago that I decided to sort of pursue music full time. And I went to this college in Hollywood called Musicians Institute, and I did the guitar program over there. Got back to India last year and heard that these guys were looking for a lead guitar player. Auditioned, we gelled really well, and I think now looking forward to taking it. Looking great.
Well, Ron and myself have been friends for a long time now.
Just a few more things to add, to that.
Buzz buddies,
A couple of things to add here. I've actually seen Gary, probably, maybe a decade back, and he was always, full of energy, be it, otherwise on stage or off stage. So he's basically like he's ready to explode. Yeah, he's a small package, but when he's on stage, he's
Packs a punch.
packs a punch. And another thing with Ron, Ron was we were auditioning a lot of guitar players in and out, and Gary comes up, and says, "Hey, man, we really need to audition this guy called Ron out." And the first thing I asked him, like, what does he play? He studied, out of the country. He studied music, for probably about a couple of years, in the US. And the next question was, what does he play? What music does he play? Because Gary and Ron are basically, buddies, for quite some time. They all also play in their band together. And all I knew about Ron was like he plays a little bit of blues and stuff, But the day he was at the auditions, to tell you very frankly, he blew us, away.
Straight up.
Absolutely.
I think we gelled well because we had a lot of other guitarists coming in, and all of them had their own tricks. They had their own licks going on. They had their pedal work, but I mean, I know this boy pretty well, and
we hit it off like this.
We set it up, and it was 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Or 100 out of 100. Whatever you want to call it.
I guess that's a part and parcel of being in a band, not just a metal band, but being in a band, because a lot of people, they have different mindsets when they form a band, but then obviously things change, circumstances change, their priorities change. But now that we are, after 16 years, I guess it's safe to say that we are a well-oiled machine and we're just ready to go.
I guess over the 16 years we have several gigs which we have in mind, but just to pull a few off, I would say maybe Independence Rock, where we played for 10,000 people.
Yeah.
And it was just skulls which we could just keep seeing. So that was memorable for us.
Another memorable gig, for the band would be, our first international concert, what we did, just about the month of May this year.
In Dubai.
That was in
Yeah.
Dubai. That was probably one of the best gigs we have ever played.
The people have changed, the quality of bands have changed, dedication of people, the dedication of bands have changed, and that's a good thing about the metal scene right now. So all in all, it's the best time you could be in a metal band right now.
And initially they want only covers, and now the whole thing is shifted to originals, which is a lot better. Yeah.
Competition is very fierce. Like I don't think we ever imagined that it would come to a stage where it would be so damn fierce. But obviously, it comes with the territory, so we are taking it the way we are supposed to. We are taking it on the chin, and there's no reason why we should be feeling intimidated or anything. But it's just a healthy competition, and we are enjoying it. Simply. Make more babies, mostly.
In terms of music, that's what.
We are looking to play live. We are looking to play, India, international, all over. So maybe just get a new record out, tour. I guess for everybody is the live is what's kicking all of us. So
We're just itching to play on stage. That's the only thing. We are like a close knit family now. So we just want to get that whole chemistry out on stage. So let's see where we play next.